Redesigned from the ground up, the new Toyota Supra is the product of one of the most advanced performance car philosophies in the world. To better understand this philosophy and this exciting new sports car, the following segments will explain elements of technology and design that set the Supra apart from all other sports cars. Elements such as air management, four-wheel, four-channel ABS, safety technology, and twin sequential turbochargers are just a few examples of how the new Supra is the showcase for Toyota's most advanced technology. Thanks to its seamless shape and smooth contours, wind smoothly slips over, under, and around the Supra's body to reduce wind noise and drag. Proper airflow management provides functional benefits as well. Air is channeled through the front air dam into the engine compartment to facilitate engine cooling, into the front wheel wells to cool the ventilated front disc brakes, and on the Supra Turbo, air is channeled through the front spoiler to an air-to-air intercooler that helps the Supra Turbo generate a whopping 320 horsepower. Airflow is also directed into the rear wheel wells to assist rear disc brake and differential cooling. And the side mirrors have been repositioned on the door panel to reduce wind noise and drag. At high speeds, air traveling underneath a vehicle generates turbulence, which can create lift. To reduce these effects, a specially designed belly pan has been fitted to the underside of the Supra, and the aerodynamic rear ducktail has been specially designed to create a subtle downforce to counteract lift. An optional rear spoiler is available on the Supra Turbo, which generates additional downforce. Plus, the high location of the optional rear spoiler prevents it from obstructing rearward vision. The exterior shape of the new Supra proves that form can actually enhance function, but the functional benefits are not limited to the exterior. Today's sports car market demands a vehicle that balances performance with braking control. Most high-performance cars are equipped with disc brakes. This configuration uses a rotor that rotates along with the wheel, and a caliper which houses pistons that press the brake pads against the rotor to stop the wheel from turning. And on the Supra Turbo, the front brakes are beefed up with larger rotors, 4-piston calipers for maximum braking force, and Toyota-exclusive spiral-finned rotors that improve brake cooling. With anti-lock brakes, a wheel speed sensor constantly monitors the rotational speed of the wheel to detect lockup, and brake pressure is controlled through an independent brake line. If a lockup condition is detected, the ABS system rapidly pulses the brake pressure, which prevents lockup and provides a more controllable braking experience. For optimum anti-lock capability, the Supra uses a 4-channel, 4-wheel anti-lock brake system with wheel speed sensors at all 4 wheels as well as independent brake lines for each wheel. And since the forces applied to each wheel may vary under high-performance driving, the Supra's anti-lock brake system incorporates a special G-force sensor that detects changes in weight distribution that occur while braking into a corner or even in a straight line. For example, while braking into a left-hand turn, the right front wheel position experiences a greater load compared to the other wheels. The G-force sensor recognizes this condition and applies extra brake pressure accordingly. This advanced anti-lock brake system gives the Supra valuable advantages in driver control and safety. But unfortunately, accidents cannot always be avoided. And that's why all Toyota passenger cars are designed with crumple zones, which are pre-stressed areas in the fender structure and hood, designed to collapse in an accordion-like fashion to absorb impact. Hood hold-down hooks located at the back of the hood are designed to help keep it from being pushed into the passenger compartment following impact. And reinforced door beams help protect occupants from side impact collisions. Toyota cars offer a driver's side airbag that works with a 3-point seatbelt to maximize driver safety. And many high-end luxury cars, like the Lexus GS300, offer dual front passenger airbags. The new Supra is the first Toyota model to offer dual airbags as standard equipment. The Supra's supplemental restraint system consists of 2 front impact sensors, located in both right and left fenders, a computer control unit with a 3rd sensor, and 2 independent airbag modules. In the event of a severe frontal impact, the front impact sensors detect the shock. The center airbag sensor confirms the impact, and the computer control unit then triggers both airbags. Both airbags are fully deployed at the same speed, within a fraction of a second, and they deflate quickly to restore visibility. In fact, in the time it takes to blink an eye, 4 separate airbag modules could be deployed one after another. By offering such a high level of standard safety equipment, the Supra can balance safety with awesome performance potential. After all, under the hood of the new Supra Turbo lies one of the most powerful 3-liter power plants ever found in a production vehicle. With 320 horsepower on tap, the Supra Turbo is more powerful than the Corvette LT1, the Mazda RX-7, and Dodge Stealth Twin Turbo. But like any other gasoline engine, the Supra's power comes from the combustion chamber. Air is drawn into the chamber when the intake valve is open. The air is mixed with a mist of fuel. A spark provides ignition and the piston moves to create power. The exhaust valve then opens to release exhaust gas. This setup is referred to as a normally aspirated engine, such as the one found in the new Supra. For additional power, high-performance cars often use turbocharged engines. A turbo consists of a pair of fans mounted on a common shaft. One fan is linked to the exhaust and the other fan is in line with the air intake. As exhaust gases exit, they pass through one side of the turbofan, causing it to spin, which in turn spins the other side of the turbofan. This additional air intake pressure forces more air into the combustion chamber, which is mixed with more fuel for a significant power increase. And for even more power, an air intercooler can be added to a turbocharged engine. An intercooler works like a radiator, but instead of cooling liquid, it cools air from the turbocharger. Cooler air is more compact and contains more oxygen compared to hot air. So by cooling intake air, the intercooler provides improved power and combustion efficiency. Toyota has been a leader in turbo technology for years, and with the new Supra Turbo, Toyota has created the most advanced twin sequential turbochargers in the industry. At low speeds, only the first turbo is engaged, while the second turbo is isolated from the system. At higher engine speed, however, special valves provide for the sequential engagement of the second turbo, which provides a smooth, continual power increase. This flawless first and second turbo engagement is just another example of how the new Supra Turbo has effectively raised the benchmark for performance and prestige in the sports car segment.